Look at what I just found at HomeGoods. They have finally threw out their Christmas stuff, and because it's so much, I know they didn't have time to destroy everything. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. Yay! Guys, at Five Below, and I found this remote in this car. I don't know if it fell out or if they dropped it, but wow, I think there's some stuff in here today, guys. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. Look at all those toys in there. Look at all these packs of noodles. Oh my gosh, guys, it's loaded in here. There's lemon heads and everything. Hold on. Look at this dumpster, guys. Look at this. Look at all these guns. Look at all those chips. Let me try to get all this stuff out before someone comes. Guys, I'm finding so many remote control toy tanks in here. Look at that. With the controller. There's so many toy guns in here. There's boxes of noodles. Look at all these boxes. Oh my gosh. Good night, guys. Guys, it just keeps going and keeps going. Look at all of this. And look at this. Look at all of that, guys. Look at this, guys. If I can get to him. Fiji water. I hope they didn't slash him. Alright guys, my hands are literally frozen. I've gotten so much out of this dumpster, and there's still so much more. Yes guys, look at all this. It's a pest dispenser. There's a lot of these Valentine pest dispensers. You see all of those? There's this one, unicorn gummy. I don't want those. There's these. I'm trying to get this whole box, but it's not easy. But yeah, I would like to at least get all of these pest dispensers. Alright guys, unfortunately my phone is about to die, so I'm only going to get bits and pieces of this dive. But guys, look at what I just found at HomeGoods. They have finally threw out their Christmas stuff, and because it's so much, I know they didn't have time to destroy everything. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. Alright guys, this is what I have so far. I have these napkins. I have stocking. I have these balls. I have these candles. A lot, guys. And there's so much in here, guys. I might have to call my mom. Guys, I am not very keen in getting in this dumpster, but it's like the only way I'm gonna make a dent before dark. I mean, it's gonna be dark soon, and you see all this stuff. There's like really nice stuff normally that they would have broken, but because they're just throwing out so much, they didn't break a lot of the nicer stuff, like that Christmas tree down there that I want, but I can only reach it if I get in. I have my stick, but it'll take longer. What to do? Guys, look what I just pulled out. Oh my gosh. Guys, I pulled out 2 Candyland games. I mean, there's just so much in here. Look at that. All this stuff. I pulled out so much so many nice things. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is one of those times I really wish I had somebody with me. Like one of you guys. Like, I really wish I had somebody with me. It's just so much, so many things. Here's another Candyland game. Candyland. That's my 3rd game. It's actually my 4th. It's a different game. I just don't know what it's for. Alright, a deluxe Tito's set. this is too heavy. I'm gonna have to reach in and get it. All right, guys. I mean, I've been pulling out so much stuff, guys. The car is just loaded, packed. I have 2 of these gingerbread houses, designs. I have this, guys, just so much. It's a lot of chocolate, a lot of cookies, a lot of stuff. Guys, the front, look at the front. It's just full. Guys, this car is filling up and it's still a lot more. Guys, I'm satisfied. Believe me, I am. I'm just gonna have to leave the rest for somebody else. I've gotten multiples of a lot of things, so let me show you what's still in the dumpster and just understand I probably already have multiples of that thing. So this is what I'm leaving, guys. I know it seems like a lot, but remember, I have multiples of a lot of this stuff. And this is a very popular dive place, so someone's definitely gonna come and get these out. No worries on that. I just think people aren't out today because it's so cold and we're expecting snow. But I'm out of here, guys. Guys, you see what kind of a haul day this has been. And let me tell you, I did not want to come out dumpster diving. That's rare, but I didn't. Because I left so late. Like, to me, there's like this fine-tuned time that is the best time to dumpster dive, between these hours and these hours. And when I miss that window, it's like, and mainly because of where I was gonna dive, because people have already gone there, right? Typically. So if I don't get there in that window, I don't beat the main divers. So there's no point in going. But today, since it's so cold and we're expecting snow, I guess people didn't get out today. The divers did not come out and they missed it. It's like everyone didn't feel like it today and they missed it, guys. So much stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, pulling up on Bargain Hunt. Let me see what I can get. All right, so here is my HomeGoods haul, guys. Look at all of this stuff. Can you believe it? Like, look at this. I have to pan back. Look at that. That is my HomeGoods haul, guys. I'm not going to bore you with each detail for each individual item, but I'm going to just try to peruse over everything I found. I'll say the majority of the stuff are chocolates and cookies, which they call biscuits, because there's a lot of international food here. So let's just start on this side. So here's the first thing from HomeGoods. This little Christmas plant. I love decor items probably more than anything else. If I can find decor items in the dumpster, probably is my ultimate, like decor items, and items you can use every day, I'll say. This little candle, there was a top for it, but I didn't see it in the trash, but it was just so much stuff. How could I? So that, and another candle. And guys, since I'm showing candles, let me go ahead and show you this candle. It doesn't look like a candle, but look at that, a gingerbread candle. Yep, and this little gingerbread house, so cute. All right, these little decor items, guys, oh my gosh, because it actually does have some chocolate inside, peppermint inside of it that you can get out from the bottom. But these are decor items for me. I don't really care what's inside, but they're definitely decor items for me. These are bath bombs. Believe it or not, I have 2 packs of these bath bombs. So that was pretty cool to find. Never saw bath bombs at HomeGoods. These are like chocolates, I do believe, if I can remember correctly. I was just kind of looking to see, as I was pulling stuff out, make sure I got stuff that I really wanted to get. These are chocolates right here in this box. And this actually doesn't belong here. This is from Five Below, but this is a Reese's gift set. Yeah, but that actually belongs in Five Below, so I'm going to put that over there. Look at this. And not damaged, because guys, they threw out so much, you know, as you saw, like they weren't able to damage it all. But these are like gift tags right here. So I found those. This little house, all of these look like decor items, but they're actually like carry cookies and chocolates in them. I believe this one has cookies in it. Found this little reindeer. Very unique the way they did it. This little snow person. This little, trying to get it to light up, but yeah. Marshmallows. This little spray. I love this little jar right here. It says prepare to be chosen. But look. Love that jar. Alright. This full of chocolates. These big things that you're seeing back here, there's 3 of them. These are gingerbread house sets. So yeah, gingerbread house sets. Pretty cool. These, I think, have cookies in them or assorted chocolate. Hold on. We'll see. I think those are cookies. This white Belgian, those are assorted chocolates in there. Look at these candles. How beautiful are those? I saw those candles. I was like, I'm getting those. I'm definitely getting those. But yes, these little things, these are chocolate chip cookies in here. But I just like them as decor items, guys. I really do. I like a lot of this stuff just decor during Christmas time. This is just a box, but I like it because it looks like a gift. Yeah, so. And I found this, as you guys saw at the dumpster, this little deluxe tease toss for golfing. This set, I'm guessing it's coffee. Let's see. Oh no, seasonal tea, of course. So, you know, American coffee, but this is international. So they do tea a lot of other places. So a teacup, and then you have your cookies, your tea cookies. And then you have your jars, and I don't know if they're assorted teas. Yeah, it looks like apple cinnamon tea, rose, hibiscus. Yeah, different types of teas, orange spice. And I think it's missing something right here. Maybe that's why this one particular one was thrown out. But some of these have no damage whatsoever. They're just, you know, have a best use by date. So they had to throw them out. They're all from Christmas, right? So guys, I've been looking for a Christmas haul. I was like, Lord knows I've been praying Christmas haul. And this is one of, I won't say my first Christmas haul. Well, yeah, it depends on how you look at it, but this is the biggest Christmas haul for this year, definitely. It was my first year going through Christmas dumpster diving. So guest towel napkins, perfect. I put guest towel napkins in my guest bathroom downstairs, so there you go. Perfect for that. And then these, you could use it for the same. More napkins. These look like spring or summer napkins. There's these napkins. So pretty, guys. These have napkin holders right here, reindeer antlers. Look at that, cream filling. Like all this stuff. It's just so much stuff. All these chocolates, tins, another chocolate tin over here. This little table, it says tree skirt. I'm sorry, it's a tree skirt. That's for a very small tree, obviously, but yeah, this little tree skirt. Let's see. All right, and then this Christmas tree, it's a candle, actually, that Christmas tree. These, since, you know, I don't drink, I'm going to repurpose those for something else. I'm going to take those little bottle packages out and just use them for something else. At first, when I was pulling them out, I thought they were like pet winter jackets or something, you know. But yeah, and then this is like 24 days to Christmas, and like each day, let me show, I gotta show you guys this. This is too cool. Okay. So when you open it up, first of all, I just love how it opens. So when you open it up, there's a box for each day, and it's like a taster. You get a different chocolate for each day leading up to Christmas. So how cool is that? But yeah, Taste of Christmas is what it's called. And you just keep tasting. I think that's super cool. So I got that. Have this reindeer. Okay. That little stocking. And this little gingerbread house that you can make. And then some bulbs. Those red bulbs. One's missing. But overall, guys, I mean, I still haven't shown you guys each and everything, but this is the majority of it. Goodness, what a haul, right? All right, let me show you guys this. There's these, the little bulbs, like chocolates. All right, there is another stocking in there, but guys, let me know 1 to 10 your rating on this haul. 10 being the best, 7 being great, 8 being excellent. Did I say that right? Yeah, 9 being very good, and then 10 just being the ultimate best. But rate this haul for me, please, and let me know if it's a haul that you would like to have gotten, or where it is on your like most desired finds list. Okay, I look forward to reading your comments and having that conversation. All right, so this is the Five Below haul. I almost forgot. This is the Five Below haul, guys. We have icebreakers here, wintergreen. We have this Reese's gift set, super cool, 2 mugs, chocolate. Wow. We also have this whole canister of lemon heads. How cool is that? And we have these. These are color changing bubble gum. So that's pretty cool. We have all of these pass dispensers. There's some down here for Valentine's Day. And also we have these little remote control cars. They all have their remotes to them, guys. They took them out of the box, maybe to help it fit in the dumpster. I don't know what reasoning that was, but they took them all out of the box. Let's just say the boxes were still in the dumpster though, so I'm like, you wasted a lot of time, because I mean everything's still attached. And so yeah, this was on the ground actually, but I thought it was so cute, so I picked it up. I think that's just so cute. And I have plenty of those little faux candles that can go down in there. All right, these bags of chips, there was plenty of these, like a whole box of them, but they had cut into most of them and I didn't have time to go through them. I know I'm not going to eat them. These Stops Homestyle pretzels, there was quite a few of those, but I didn't take many. These Fiji waters, guys, I was like blown. I was like, Fiji waters, my favorite water in the world. And then it's the big one, guys. It's like a gallon almost. It's 1.5 liters. Like, wow. And then all of these little guns. I don't know what type of guns they are, but they kind of snap back and you can load them at the top. But it was so many of these. I left probably just as much as I took. I left. It was just so many. And then these are challenge, these Juicy Chew Challenge fruit shaped jellies. I guess you chew them and you spit the juice on someone. I don't know. That's how I got it. But yeah, they're huge juice balls with little things where you can put it in your mouth and then squeeze it onto, I don't know. And then these noodles, cheddar cheese flavor noodles, which they cut into these. I didn't see it when I was at the dumpster, but they did. Not gonna be a big deal because there's foil. It was protected at the end of the day. More of those little challenge thingies. These are not pens. These are actually brushes, watercolor brush pens, which are super cool to me. And this is not Five Below, but I have to show you this. This was at Bargain Hunt. I found 80 K-Cups. A box of 80 K-Cups at Bargain Hunt. And this is just a regular breakfast blend, light roast. I was like, yay! A medium roast, I'm sorry. And then there was one other thing. Oh yeah, this was not Five Below either. It was Burlington, but this was like the only thing I saw in the dumpster. Their dumpster was too full to dig in. So I'm sure it was other stuff, but this is all I could get out. So very pretty bow. But yes, guys, the Five Below was jam-packed, guys. And as you saw in the video, I was just like, what am I going to take? The only reason I left is because there was a delivery driver. Well, he wasn't a delivery driver. He was just a truck. And he looks like he picks up like the bigger trash cans, like the compactors maybe. But it's like I was in his way with my car being there. So I just went ahead and left and went to HomeGoods. And that's when I got all of this at HomeGoods. Yeah, so I left to get out of his way. And I did go back to see if I wanted to get anything else out of the Five Below. And when I went back, I did get these color changing bubble gums. And I got this box. Oh, I didn't show you guys this box of combo stuffed snacks. It's a whole box of these things. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but yeah, there's a whole box of combo stuffed snacks. That was from Five Below. So I went back, I got those. I don't know if I had already gotten the Fiji out. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, if you don't have a friend in anyone else, you have a friend in me. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. And when you join Dumpster Diving Rookie as a member or as a subscriber, you become part of the Dumpster Diving Rookie family. If you want to subscribe, just click the subscribe button near the bottom of this video and that helps me so much, and I appreciate your support. If you want to become a member, you can become a member. It's $2.99 a month for basic membership, and then it goes up to, I believe it's $7.99 a month for the elite membership. And that way you can have live video divings and face-to-face interaction with me. So thank you guys for tuning into Dumpster Diving Rookie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.